everyone. It's finally time. This will be the end of the main story for Labyrinth of Touhou. I am level, let's see, Reimu level 145. The required level is 130 plus, so we should be good to go and hopefully still have some challenge in there. I'm going to go ahead and just show off stats. If you look along the right hand side, you'll see where my level ups are for right now for skill ups. The only thing I'll note is for meleeing, I said I buffed, for level ups I usually buff defense, but once I hit 110 I just started buffing HP. That's mainly just to prepare for a fight that's going to be way later. So other than that, I'll just, if you need to, just pause the video if you want to just see the stats, whatever. Most of these level ups, as far as like, you know, actual standard experience level ups, they're probably self-explanatory. Like Kaguya, I used magic. Komachi, I upped her attack for every level up. Soaku, I alternated. I tried to keep her attack and magic even. So right now I've just been devoting to magic because I got her an attack item. Magic, of course. Kind of been neglecting Rumia. I have been using because I'm going to be replacing her soon. But she's going to be good for speed buffing and stuff. Alice, you didn't really get to see much Alice recently because these encounters haven't been much for sweeping. And there's Yomu and Yugi. Sorry, that was a little too fast. There. And that should be everyone. Yes. Okay. I'll go ahead and show off gear. I have a shuttle body, Power Dragon Scale Mail, Pale Synth Files for meleeing, 2 Star of Lindels and a Block Onyx, Egg of Life, Big necklace, and I swapped out an item for a Ring of Hades just to get her Death and Resistance up. Get it up 5, Ribbon, Divine Spirit Barrier, Ring of Hades, which I replaced one of her Grand Grimoires with a Ring of Hades, so she has some Death Resistance as well, just in case. Ring of Hades, Grand Grimoire, Para Resistance Ring. 2 Lion King Souls, and a King of Hearts badge. Star of Lindel, Ring of Hades, Death Resistance once more. Armads, Para Resistance Ring, File of Galadriel, 2 Prism. 2 Glaives of Pains, and a Get It Up 5. Forbidden Tablet, Gold Cloth, File of Galadriel. Shiva's Leather Boots, Flower Blade Kiku Ryusei. Lion King Soul, Longsword Ringle, Ring of Hades, Blue Saber. And that's everything. I'm in standard tank formation. I do have a sort of a game plan for this boss. Hopefully it'll work. Anyway, this power, it's like a whirlpool of several things. It's truly calling out to chaos, there's no doubt. This is the root of it all. Also, this place feels so foreboding and evil. Staying here makes my skin crawl. So, what can we do here? There's someone there, in the middle of the tear. That's... Oh, Mari. I see, so that's the human from the outside world, which means she can see borders, right? This is bad. If we go at it in a bad way, she could be worse than Lady Yukari. I didn't think she'd be... Oh, Rinku! Mari, it's me, can you hear me? Oh, I made Rinku disappear with my power. Rinku, Rinku, ah! Mari, it's okay, I'm here, so don't bother, your voice isn't reaching her right now. No way, what can we do then? Seems that her power is going crazy with her emotions. Huh, then let's just show her Rinko's face and then they'll all be settled easily. Sigh, even to the end, huh? Well, it's good that you know. We all are like this. You can relax, we'll bring your friend back, safe and sound. This has to be the job for the strongest. I'm scared, really scared, but I won't let Radiant Ran and Lady Yukari down here. I will cut your doubt and power with 2 slashes. To think that wanting to take revenge on that man would lead to all this. Oh my, going with Reimu and Marisa really means no boredom and no rest either. Well, let's let nature take its course. Rather, we can't stop nature from taking its course. Let's just do this. We can always put the repair bill for the SDM under that Mari's name, after all. Now then, let's get wild. Very well. If Milady wishes to, then it appears that I have to get serious as well. Now, it's time to make my debut as something besides a brainiac. There were many detours, but we're finally here, and now we can settle it all. Is this what one would call a childhood error they would not admit to? I'll send you and Rinku back to your world safely. Alright, it's been a long and hard journey, traveling deep into this long dungeon, so then it's about time. Yes, it's time to perform our last duty. Ah! And there we go. We are fighting Maribel Han, who's going berserk. Just for that final dialogue, it's the only people that will speak up are characters you have to get in this game. So that's why you didn't see anything from like some of the characters I have, like Iku and stuff, because those characters are actually optional. Anyway, Maribel Han, I'll go ahead and say it right now, no matter how strong you are, you will not be able to kill her at this point in the game, or in this point in the battle. She's completely invulnerable. But the game is kind enough to keep track of how much damage you're doing. So for right now, our goal is to hit 500,000 damage. So let's go ahead and do Curse of Blood Temps. In this beginning phase, she actually is pretty slow, so you have time to kind of buff up and get ready. And that's what I kind of intend on doing. Let's go ahead and get everyone set up. Just thinking. Alright. Thunderclaw Sickleback. Really the goal here is just the buff up for right now. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll have Vermilion do much of the damage when it comes time. Alright, how are we looking? Swap in Yugi next. So it's 500,000 damage. We're doing about 84,000 with the flat temps buff up. So it's not too bad. Well, since you got an action, let's go ahead and use it. 175,000. Berserk. It's a mystic element and it's magic based, so that's why it hurt. It hurt Yomu pretty badly. That's okay. She can heal up in the back row. 125,000 without a buff. Yomu, you are awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and just heal up a little bit. Sickleback. We're probably almost at that 500,000 hit point mark. That's good enough. Maribel Han can be affected by debuffs and status effects, except, you know, instant death. So that is something to keep in mind. Let's get some speed buffs going. And we're probably about to hit next phase. Let's go ahead and focus for a moment. Speed up. Swaku next. Focus. Some Sickleback. Alright, Gate to the Strange World, we're in the next phase. Next goal is another 500,000 damage, so we need to hit 1 million total damage. Shredding Amnesia is immune to debuffs, vulnerable to status effects, and does nothing but physical attacks. If that sounds familiar to you, probably because it is. But I'll talk about that later. Anyway, vulnerable to status effects, so I'm going to go ahead and swap in some people first. Let's go ahead and get Remo in here real quick. Mars Iron Ring. Paralyzed. Good. Swap you out. Sorry, I'm just checking out what I should do. Also, during this phase, that minion cannot be killed yet. So, all you have to really worry about is total damage on Maribel Han. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to Yugi. Don't really need to worry about anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and punch. It's not gonna do much damage. Let's go ahead and conquer a barrier. Switch you out for EQ. Knock out in 3 steps. 166,000. You're good. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and put another paralyze up. Go ahead and focus. Focus. 116,000. That's not bad. We might actually have a decent. We might be okay in this this fight, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Okay, swap you in. First flat taps, and it's gonna be Marable Haunt's turn again. Okay, we're not at the next phase yet. Just a pretty weak attack. It was just an AOE nature. Alright, seeing everything else. Okay, we're good to go still. Yeah, no matter how strong you are, you cannot kill the bosses right now. Any of them. Go ahead and just buff you for now. I need to get Reimu back out here to reapply buffs. 234,000. Let's your gun here. 97,000. Focus. Swap in Reimu real quick. Should be about time. Let's go and swap you in. Alright, we're in the next phase. It just summoned another one. This is Iria singing Tora's story. This thing heals for... This thing is immune to status effects, except for poison, maybe. And fully vulnerable to debuffs, and uses nothing but magic attacks. Sounding familiar. Alright. Next goal is another 500,000. Minus any extra overflow damage we happen to have. You probably notice I swapped in Komachi now, so that's going to be who we're going to be using for a while. Let's go ahead and get you out. Okay. Narrow confines. Paralyzed poisons. Alright, awesome. Thundercloud Sickleback. Nice. That was some good damage. Alright. Sorry, a little bit of frame rate. Freezing Rain. Okay, not too bad. It's magic attacks, and unfortunately I haven't really been debuffing any magic right now. But it seems they're not doing too much damage. I have been focusing more on affinities recently, but yeah, that's some good news. And Komachi's fast enough to keep reapplying the paralyze as long as her SP holds. So. Sickleback. Knock out in 3 steps. Confines. Okay, now we can start killing things. Marable Haunt's hit points have been reset to 2 million, and each of these guys have around various hit points. I think the lowest is 600,000. Anyway, Staring Agamaruji is immune to status effects, except maybe poison, immune to debuffs, and does nothing but support stuff. This is pretty much a repeat of the Alice fights, but a lot more deadly. Much like the Alice fight, as we kill these things, Marable other ones, these other dolls, or I guess you can call them dolls, they will start doing special moves after you kill the first one, so you gotta be careful. Anyway, let's go ahead and swap some people in. Here, good for the moment. I'll focus on Maribel Han. It's actually possible to kill Maribel Han first, but I wouldn't really test that theory. Let's go ahead and focus right now so you can recover some XP. Ori Barrage. Nice damage. That's some beautiful damage right there. Who needs Patchouli when you have Kaguya? Yeah, poisoned her. Okay, cool. Or poisoned it, sorry. Very Wing. Speed up on everyone. And some AoE stuff. Okay. Thundercloud Sickleback on Yeoman. See how you do with God Slash. Nice damage. I might be able to kill these pretty quickly. I'm actually probably over-leveled. Sorry, guys. It seems to happen. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that speed back down. Magic Drain. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Swap in Raymond for right now. Ori Barrage. Let's see if we killed them all. Look at that. Killed 2 of them. You don't want that thing alive, though. That thing can do Gen Storm, by the way. If it does Gen Storm, I'm going to be in a lot of hurt. And I'm completely out of SP. Just swap it. Swapping you. Great Hawk, Great Barrier. And I really hope Gen Storm doesn't go off. If it does, there's not much I can do about it. Also, Maribel Han's gonna get faster now. Heaven's Lightning, okay. Nothing too serious. Spear of Gungnir on Stereo Machu, or whatever it's called. Okay, it's dead. Alright. Maribel Han's last. Good. Hopefully I can kill this. Maribel Han's now gonna be going at blazing speed. She'll start doing all of her special attacks. She also has a self buff that buffs all her stats by 100%. And it's stackable. A lot of times, if she starts doing that buff on herself, it can get real ugly real fast. Also, I think she becomes immune to status effects and debuffs at this point. So the only way to remove it is by using Tenchi's special slash move that removes buffs. But I'm hoping to kill her before then, because I seem to be doing rather well. So let's see how that goes. So compared to the Blood Seal boss, this is actually a lot easier. Good to know. Anyway, oh, okay. She did Overflowing Unnatural Power. That's the buff I was talking about. I was wrong. It wasn't 100%. It's 50%, and it's still nasty because it includes speed. So we're gonna have to kill her fast. Divine Lightning. Okay, I can take the hit for right now. At this point, it's a DPS race, unless you have a means to remove the buffs. In that case, it's not so much of a race. But if you keep your buffs up, you might be able to survive for a while, though. Ori Barrage. Ouch. A lot of debuffs. In Quattro Barrier, I believe is Spirit-based. I couldn't really see the text. It will do a lot of debuffs, apparently. Alright, her buffs are degrading a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to swap in someone. This is wind-based attack. Okay, that hurt a lot. That was actually one of Yukari's moves. It's wind-based and it's robe-based. and can tear you up. Alright, knock out 3 steps. Come on, please die, because I don't want to get hit by another one of those attacks. It actually almost killed Amelia. Exercising border. Some healing in there. There we go. Oh, instant death. Okay, everyone in this group is immune to instant death, thankfully. Slash of Eternity. 49,000. Sheesh. How much? Maybe I killed those minions a little too quickly. Alright. Go ahead and swap in Iku. Meanwhile. Flying natural power. Okay, she's buffed again. Where's the blood tips? Oh, come on, paralyzed now? Yeah, no debuff. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, not too bad. But the debuffs are gonna be annoying. Can I use you? Come on, die. I don't want to deal with these buffs anymore. Alright, you should be alright. Hazard Toxin, this is poison. Sickle back on you. Knock out 3 steps. I have to swap you out, but I need to get Amelia actually moving again. Triple border. Okay. Debuffs and empties the ATB bar. Alright, you should be alright. Good thing I swapped, I guess. Slash of Eternity. We're doing pretty good. And we just won. She has no drops, so no big deal there. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. It got a little tense at the end. I am a little over-leveled, so that's generally how it goes. And now I'm getting MSN messages. Alright. Is it over? Mari! Mari, please say something. Mari? Mari, how could you? Jeez. You made me so worried, yet all you could say is, you idiot, you big idiot. Rinku, why are you shouting right in my ear when I just woke up? Oh yeah, I think I was having a really bad dream. My powers became really strong, and we used it to go and see lots of things. But because of me, we got swallowed up by a tear on a border, and then, what else was there? It's better if you don't remember. You shouldn't be seeing such things just yet. Huh? Who are you, miss? Actually, where am I? Am I still dreaming, maybe? You actually only noticed that now? I am, You could call me the arbiter of your dreams, I suppose. What the heck? I was thinking that too. Anyway, Mari, although you just woke up, don't you feel quite fatigued? Huh, I do. That's weird, but I slept so long. You should sleep a bit more. Don't get lost here again. And your power. It's a very dangerous power. Don't treat it lightly. Make sure you realize this when you wake up. Now then, good night. Hey, Miss Arbiter of Dreams? Yes? One more thing. May I ask for your name? Yukari. Yukari Yakumo. I see. What a strange name. Okay then, Miss Yukari, good night. Good night, and pleasant dreams. Hey, Miss Yukari, that conversation, you mean... What? What the heck? Miss Yukari, what's this thing? It's a gap to the outside world. Use it to go back. It's best if you hurry. The moment Mari's power calms down, this space will vanish, and this gap too will... That'll be bad. We need to go quick. Okay, there. Jeez, Mari, I didn't think you'd be this heavy. Okay then, I'll be going. Take care of yourself, and Mari too. Thank you to all you... Oh, sorry. Thank you to you all too. See you again. See us again? You mean you're coming back? I don't want to see you again. Take all your troubles and go back to the outside already. Haha, you and your jokes. I was quite serious. Well then, everyone, thank you for everything. I don't think we'll ever meet again, but I hope you all stay happy and take care of yourselves. They're gone. Now would be a fine time to reminisce, but it seems we don't have time for that. That's right, the space is slowly disappearing since the core is gone. Huh? Let's hurry back. Then I don't want... Let's hurry back then. I don't want to get caught in the middle of this space. Yeah, now we have to have a party at the SDM. Also, go clean up the Hakurei Shrine already. Don't say that. Hey, what are you all saying? Oh, what's up, Romelia? Will you get lonely if I go back to the shrine? Of course not. I mean, what you said before? You all are so impudent, just throwing parties at my place. Haha, being like that right after... They're all really... Yeah, there's something radiant about it, don't you think, Miss Arbiter of Dreams? Haha, it was just a joke, don't look at me like that. I have been thinking a lot about why you hid the truth and put the blame on yourself and wanted to solve it alone. That's really why, huh? You really were a good and obedient girl in the past. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, as you are now, anything you say is a red herring. Hey, you two, stop having your grown-up conversation and be sure to come to the party. Ha, Romelia's already agreed to it as well. She was coerced into it more like. Whatever, I'll drink like there's no tomorrow. This is bad, my leg's starting to break. You all. Well, we've been invited. Let's participate this time. This time, you have no right to refuse, so hurry up and come already. Yeah, you don't need to drag me. Alright, Reimu, it's time for us to go back. Yeah, back to Gensokyo. And there you go. That was the main story. Every time you beat Marable Han, you'll end up going through the credits sequence. Unfortunately, it's all in Japanese for the most part. It does have its own little music, but other than that, it will take you directly back to Gensokyo after the credits. So, for right now... Nah, I won't worry about keeping you guys through the credits. There's nothing really to show, so let's see if I press Z. Oh, okay, never mind. I have to cycle through it myself. Well, didn't have very much credits, did it? Alright. Well, thanks for playing, I guess. Anyway, once you do this, it'll go fade to black, and we're back to Gensokyo. Now, if we go to Akio's house, you'll see that we have these 2 stars, though it's kind of hard to see here. You get 1 star for clearing the game, and then we got 1 star for having all 32 allies join, which are the 32 original characters. Also, if we go, if we happen to go back, you'll notice that the boss icon's still here. We can actually go and fight Marable Han again if we want to. Also notice that there's stairs here. Why not? We'll go to this next floor. The Fighting Yokai Power Plant. Pirororun. On that fateful day, a coal mine exploded, and that explosion stood Chelnov. On the verge of death, his body began to react strangely. A superhuman was born. However, the Dastarians looked closer. Go, Chelnov, you have no equal. What? No need to make that face. Chelnov is Karnov's little brother, and certainly not a distasteful parody at all. Reimu, do something about this moron. Don't push it to me just because it's troublesome. I hate troublesome things too. Well, the forename itself means she's probably around. You're serious suddenly. Oh, it only looks like I'm being serious. Referencing the forename alone is already quite a meta action. It's like how Kian can somehow look good when he does an occasional good deed. You're one to talk. All this is making me feel really uneasy. Anyway, we're at floor 21. Step here. You need 3 stars to proceed, so we can't do anything until we get 3 stars. We have 2 stars, so all that's going to happen is it's going to teleport us back. So, there we go. That's all we can do. So, also, if you come down here, you'll notice there's a teleporter here, and some switches here. And I believe there's also teleporters here and here. A lot of stuff has happened. For one, we have access to more of this area. Like if you take this teleporter here, there's going to be more of the map here and over there. It'll have probably some treasures, as well as some other boss fights. We're going to be fighting a lot of familiar faces, as now, after you beat the initial final boss, it unlocks the, what do you call them? Oh, the version 2 bosses, as in, remember fighting Mei Ling from, like, you know, part, 3 or 2 of this Let's Play? We get to fight version 2 of Mei Ling, and I can tell you right now, we're going to have to do some grinding for that. There's also, if we head down here, it leads to a boss event that's actually a gauntlet of every all the version 1 bosses, including the last boss. If you mess with some switches down here, I believe, you can actually have it so after you beat the gauntlet, another icon will appear here, and it'll be all the version 2 bosses, minus the last boss. There's also a version 2 of the last boss that we can unlock by doing all these switches, which if you beat the version 2 boss, you get a star. If you beat the gauntlet, you get a final item that's really, really good. If you beat all the version 2 bosses, I believe you get another star. If you beat all the Blood Seal bosses, you get another star. You also get a star for collecting all first 100 items. So right now, our goal is going to be grinding and getting stars so we can get to the next area. But this video is going kind of long, but you know what? I want to go ahead and show off one more thing. Enter dungeon. Look at there. What could this be? I smell something good. Look, Rayma, there's a food cart there. And I can hear a song. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Cough, cough. It's her voice, huh? I wonder. Well, anyway, let's go see for ourselves. Hey, please don't. Stop, stop. You can stop singing now. Mistia, what are you doing in a place like this? Dear guest, can't you see the fried eel in front of you? Fried lamprey eel is good for the eyes. Try some. We didn't mean it like that. And you can't sell anything to this broke shrine mating. Alright, how tough. Dear guest, just relax and have a free drink, though it's just water. Maybe we should have grilled night sparrow for dinner. Yeah, my feathers are going to be plucked out one by one. No, no, no. Anyway, just why did you set up a food cart in a place like this? I actually wanted to explore this strange place more, but from here on, there's a lot of scary stuff, so I quit. Well, that's Mistia for you. I think I'm being made fun of. It's just your imagination. Well, really? I guess it is then. Well, anyway, if you want to explore this place, you could always come with us, hey? Why? If you join us, even if you just glare at those monsters from afar, you'll still get tons of XP. Why? Why? Hey, it's true, really. Anyway, that's how it is. It'll be beneficial for you. Yay! Yeah, it would be. Or sorry, yeah, it would. I'll go with you then. Alright, we got Mistia without forcing her to. Not having to force the unwilling to join seems somehow unsatisfying. Mistia has joined the party. So yes, we just got Mistia. And quite frankly, she's a lot stronger than they make her sound. There you go, Mistia. I'll go over Mistia on probably in the next video. But for, all I can say about Mistia is she is freaking awesome, and I've used her in beating the game, so I'm not going to use her. But anyone who wants a really good character, Mistia is awesome. Period. She pretty much has AoE, paralyzes, poisons, really powerful attacks. She's a bit squishy, and that's about it. But I'll go into more detail about her next video. So there we go. We've beaten the main story. We have to collect stars to unlock some more stuff. We still need to take care of the Blood Seal bosses. I need to get a revenge on a certain butterfly. So, or actually, it's probably a moth. But anyway, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.